In a small, quiet village, nestled among lush green mountains, lived a wise Zen master named Shinji. He was famous not for his ability to read minds, but for his great understanding of people's emotions and thoughts. People from far and wide sought his guidance in matters of heart and mind. One sunny morning, a young man named Kaito approaches Shinji's humble abode, eager to learn the secret of reading people's minds. He had listened to the master's voice of wisdom and hoped that Shinji could grant him this extraordinary power. Shinji greeted Kaito with a warm smile, inviting him to sit in the peaceful garden near his small wooden hut. The scent of blooming flowers filled the air as they sat cross-legged on woven straw mats. "Master Shinji," Kaito began, "I have heard stories of your ability to read people's minds. I would like to learn this art. Can you teach me?" Shinji smiled softly, his eyes crinkling at the corners. "You seek, young man, not the power to read minds, but the wisdom to understand them. Reading minds is an illusion, but understanding hearts is the way to true connection." Kaito frowned, puzzled by his master's words. "I don't understand, Master Shinji. How can you understand someone without reading their mind?" The Zen master leaned forward and plucked a cherry blossom from a nearby tree. "Tell me, Kaito, what do you see when you look at these pills?" Kaito examined the delicate pink pill in his hand. "I see a beautiful flower, Master." Shinji nodded approvingly. "That's true, but there's more. Look deeper. What feelings does it evoke in you?" Kaito closed his eyes for a moment, focusing on the scent of the petals, its softness, and its unstoppable beauty. "It reminds me of the impermanence of life." Shinji smiled. "You see, Kaito, when you understand the essence of something, you can connect with it on a deeper level. The same applies to humans. To understand them, you have to go beyond the surface and embrace their essence." Over the next few months, Kaito studied diligently under Shinji's guidance. He learned to listen not only with his ears, but also with his mind. He discovered that true understanding comes from empathy and compassion, not from trying to read minds. Shinji taught him the art of mindful observation and how to be truly present in the moment. One day, as Kaito and Shinji were walking through the village, they came across a young woman crying by the river. Her tears flowed like a fine stream of water. Kaito turned to Shinji worriedly. "Master, what's bothering her? Can you read her mind and tell me?" Shinji shook his head slowly. "No, Kaito. We can't read her mind, but we can understand her. We approach her with compassion." They approached the young woman, and Kaito asked, "Are you okay? Can we help you in some way?" Surprised by their kindness, the woman looked up. Through tears, she explained that she had lost her beloved pet cat, and it had brought her great grief. Kaito and Shinji spent the afternoon helping her search for her cat. Although they did not find the cat that day, they offered her comfort and support. By the time they parted, the woman's tears had turned to tears of gratitude. Kaito smiled and turned to Shinji. "Master, I haven't learned to read minds, but I have learned something even more valuable. The art of understanding and connecting with people on a deeper level." Shinji patted Kaito on the back. "Indeed, my young friend. True wisdom is not in reading minds, but in understanding hearts. When you approach others with empathy, compassion, and an open heart, you will find that you can connect with them in ways you never imagined." So, Kaito continued his journey not as a mind reader but as a heart reader. He embraced Master Shinji's teachings and used them to bring relief and understanding to those he met on his path. He realized that real power lay not in reading minds but in connecting with the hearts of others, a lesson that would last him the rest of his life.